Alright, welcome back to another tutorial. So in the previous one I did an introduction of pentatonic scale, and I remember I made mention that this particular scale is a 5 note scale. That's your C, D, E, G and A. That's Do, Re, Mi, Sol, La. So that's the scale. And I think as a beginner, if you want to start improvisation, this is like one of the skill you actually need, because after playing let's say you're playing the song, I'll never be ungrateful to you. I will never be ungrateful to. I just applied that skill. I will never be ungrateful to you. I will never be ungrateful to you. Okay, so like these are one of the ways I apply the skill. And for those of you that do a lot of freestyle, you can also use it alongside your rootless chords. Like you playing a 2 like this, a 5 like this, a 1 like this. Then you play your 4 like this. You can just use it for like a freestyle, like what I did in the introduction. And you can use it for other things, like some of the praises we hear from St. Godfrey, Streams of Joy, Makosa, and the rest. They make use of this 5 note scale a lot. Yeah, we have thousands, like we have plenty skills, and some of you might not have the time to learn everything. I would say as a pianist, as a musician that you are, you will need the pentatonic skill. Okay, so in this one, I'm just going to be giving us some patterns. I'm not really going to be playing so much. I think I'll give us like 3 patterns that we can use for practicing. I'll kind of make you get used to the skill. So if you notice, I'm just playing the skill like with ease. I don't have to think about it because I've done work practicing. I can come up with patterns. Though in the introduction, I kind of added some other keys, and that's only skill from other keys, but we'll not be looking at that today. So the first one I have here is, after you are introduced to this 5 note scale, the next thing you want to do is to create patterns, like patterns that work, patterns that continue, like they keep flowing. So the first one here is, I'll be taking them 3-3. So you hear me play something like Do, Re, Mi, Sol, Mi, Sol, La, then Sol, La, Do, La, Do, Re, Mi. So that's the pattern. And if you notice the finger I'm using 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's on my finger. That's what I'm using. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to play that on more than 1 octave. After that, if you get here, after you must have played like 2 octaves, you descend. I'll play the same thing. The same thing. And I'm just using my 3 fingers, but if you feel along the line while practicing, you might feel there are other fingers that want to come out with me and they are comfortable for you, you can use them. I use just my 1 finger. So that's the first pattern. So let's say I want to apply that. I sing a song like Waymaker, Miracle Worker, Promise Keeper. In the darkness, I'm on a 5 chord, light in the darkness. Using that skill. Use it now. Make a miracle worker, promise keep a light in the darkness. And for this skill, like you really have to know how to improvise, like when to use the skill, and you can only know how to do that after you must have mastered the movement. It's very important. So that's pattern 1. For pattern 2, I'm going to be playing this. I'm going to be picking them, like I'm going to be skipping the notes in between. So instead of Do, Re, Mi, I'm going to play Do, Mi. See, Do, mi, re, sol, mi, la, sol, do, and la, re, do, mi. Let me see. This is a pattern you can also take. So, way back. I just applied it. Light in the darkness. My God. Okay. That is who you are. Way back up. So I just apply that Pentatonic skill, that second part there. So you want to spend time practicing it. See. And if you notice, I just did this in broken form. So you can also decide to practice it in blocked form, which means you can do something like this. See? Very important. Way back. You see, I just applied it. Light in the darkness. My God. See, this is me kind of applying this skill in real life. So this is what I want you to do. Practice this and try and get used to this pattern. So I will not really waste our time because I cannot really apply to so much songs. But what I need you to do is to learn it now. In other videos that will be coming up, I'm going to be posting songs, favorite kind of song. I'm from Nigeria, so songs like worship songs, praise pattern, and if I'm to do other kind of songs from people like Johnny McLaughlin, Tasha Cobbs, Dr. Lani, and the rest, I'll also show you how I use those stuff when I'm playing. Okay, so the next pattern I have here is this one. Okay, yes, I will this. Okay, so the next pattern I have here is going to sound like this. So I saw this one. I'm going to show us this one. So I got this one from a friend, so I'm going to show us how I learned this one. So what we are learning here is we are targeting a note. Out of this 5-note scale, do re mi sol la, I'm going to be descending. So I'll target the root note, which is a C. C. Okay, my chord here has not been showing my chord, so sorry for that. Here we go. Yep. Okay, so my target note here is I'm targeting this note. So how do I do to get to this note? I'm going to play the last two notes behind it. So I have the sol, la, do, sol, la, do. See? Sol, la, do. So what I'm doing here is sol, la, do. This is my target note. And I'm going to end it here. So you hear something like sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, re, do. That's the first pattern. Sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, re, do. In this third one, this is the first pattern. Sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, re, do. That's the first one. You can write that down. The next one is mi, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do, la. So my target note is, let me see. Okay, my target note is la now. Like, remember I said I'm descending. My target note is la now. So I'm going to play something like this. Mi, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do, la. See? So sol, la, do, la, sol, mi, re, do. Mi, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do. That's for this one. Then the next target note is the G. That's my sol. So what I'm playing is re mi sol, re mi sol, re mi sol, mi, re, do. See, re mi sol. You need to pause the video or slow it down to get the fingers I'm using. re, mi, sol, mi, re, do, la, sol. See, that's for sol. Now let's come to mi. For me now, I'm going to play do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la. Do, re, mi, re, sorry, there's no ti. Do, re, mi, re, do, la, sol. Mi, do, re, mi, re, do, la, sol. Do, re, mi, re, do, la, sol. That's for this pattern. Then for this other pattern, this is the D, that's your re, like your two chord, your two, yeah, your two in key of C, and the key of C. So what I'm playing here is la, do, re, do, la, sol, mi, re. If you notice something, I'm actually trying to sound the notes really like with my voice. I'm really not trying to do that because I want to show off or something, but to kind of help you train your voice, to help you get used to rip and runs and some stuff you hear. Like you need to know how the notes sound like. You understand? So when you hear it in the song, you can tell that oh, this guy is using sa la 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 mi do, or he's using mi sa la sa mi re do la. You get okay? So we are here. La do re, la do re do la sol mi re. Then back to the one I started with, which is your do, your C. So la do la sol mi re do, so la do la sol mi re do. So let me try and apply this to a song. Waymaker, escape, light in the darkness. I know nothing is escape, you see? Alright, so the bonus is at the beginning of the video, you saw me playing some chords and in key of C, you might be confused and you don't know what I was doing. So I was playing some rootless 2-5-1s, like a 2, 5, 1, then 4, then 7, then 3, 6, then the turnaround chord, taking me back to the 2. So with this, I can do some freestyle. So I could just pick the randomly whatever it is that I've learned, whatever pattern I have mastered. So I can just do let's go. Seven. That's what I was doing. So like the 2, you see, I just showed you what I did on my left hand, and I try to, everything I'm doing here, I'm not thinking about it, I'm just moving. I can do how the diminished chord. I can see the diminished scale. Alright, the other last, another list bonus I'm going to be giving us is if you are in the key of C and you have your pentatonic with you, so you can decide to improvise and add color to your playing with the pentatonic scale of C, G, and D. So I'm playing a song like the pentatonic scale for D is this. You see? The scale, the major scale for D is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do, si, la, fa, fa, mi, do. So do, re, mi, sol, la, fa, mi, do. That's the pentatonic scale for G. Then for G, sol, la, si, do, si, la, sol, fa, mi, do. Pentatonic scale is do, re, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, do. See? So I can decide to add these three together and play something. So e.g. I have a Waymaker, light in the darkness, My God, who you are. G now. Where you think of his that is who you are. Okay, so see us in another lesson. I hope to see you guys practicing this. And if there's anything that is not clear, you have the comment section, just comment there. If there's anything that you feel wasn't clear to me, and like I said earlier on, for the penguin, I'll try and write it on the screen while I'm working on this video. But in case I don't remember, I'll just rewind and reduce the tempo of the video, you will get it. Alright, see you guys in another one.